Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very special video, but it's a little bit different to what you're expecting. Today, we are going to be breaking every single WWE Supercard world record. Now, if we head over to speedrun.com and go to WWE Supercard, there is in fact a speedrun category. We are going to break every single one of these records because there are currently only 3 people on the wild leaderboard and there is nobody else on War, Rumble, Elimination Chamber. Now, I would love to do Ring Domination, Giants Unleashed, War Games, and even Codebreaker, but that could be for a future video because the events are currently not on yet. And if you do enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe and smack that thumbs up button. And we are currently on the road to 2.5k subscribers. Wow, that's a lot of numbers, not gonna lie. But hey, I believe in all of us. Before we get started, I want to read out all of the rules for every single one of these speedruns, which it says starts when opponent picked, when opponent shown on PvP modes, ends when scoreboard appears. Now, this is a little bit confusing. I'm assuming it means when their names appear in game. So like when their name first shows up after like the load menu, I'm assuming that's when they want the timer to start. And then at the end where it says like, 3-0 or 1-3. or 1-2, I feel like that's when you pause it, and then that's your time in between. I do feel like these rules need to be tinkered just a little bit more to, not confuse the player going for these world records. But I did watch the guy in first place, the moderator of this speedrun, and he started the timer as soon as he clicked the play button. So I'm just going to follow him for wild mode. I'm going to follow exactly what he did. He clicked it as soon as he pressed play, and then he stopped it as soon as the load screen finished. You can get a little bit faster time for these, as the rules do read differently. But for the time being for wild, we're going to copy exactly what he says, and then for the other game modes, we're going to go by what the rules say. So let's start off by playing some wild mode and see if we can beat the world record, which is currently 30 seconds. So let's jump straight in and see if we can beat it on our first attempt. Let's go. We got this. We got this in the bag. This is going to be easy peasy. 30 seconds, was it 30.4? I think the world record is. So if we can beat that, that would be amazing. Probably won't happen. And you need to make sure that they don't use their power moves. So all this right now, they're wasting time. We don't need that. I feel like getting 3 singles matches is the way to go. And we got the bad card. And we did make it on our first attempt. So let's try again. We have returned with round 2. So let's click play and see how we do. 3, 2, 1. Bam, there we go. We've started. The timer's going. Let's see if we can get that dub. Come on, game. Load. Need it to be fast. ML. Not bad. So far, so good. Oh, okay, so this is what we don't want. Indeed. So you don't want it to use your, special moves. You want it to just be single matches and just finish it straight away. So we're just not going to make it. We're just out of the league. And then we stop it there. 33.2. We're 3 seconds behind. Alright, let's reset the timer. We got this. Third time's a charm. Let's go. Play. Okay, I think we're a bit early on that timer, but that is okay. Let's tap away here. Go with Akira. Come on. We don't want to mess this up. Okay, we got the British Bulldog. Okay, so far so good. Okay, yes, got the 3 males. Come on, yes. Okay, good time. Quick. 25.5 seconds. Okay. That is going to be a very tough time to beat. But hey, 25.5, that's insane. Insanely good. Also, we've got all our energies. Very nice. But hey, good luck to anyone that wants to try and break this world record in WWE Supercard. I've been trying for a while now, and I still cannot manage to beat that 25 seconds that I got on my 3rd try. So, I think we're going to stick with that time. That is, in fact, a world record as of recording this. So hey, we will take the dub. But I think we should move on to the next world record. And now the next speedrun that we're going to go for is the War speedrun. I think what we're going to do is wait till the opponent's name shows up in-game. So after the first load screen, and then once the game loads, once the name shows, we'll start the timer. And then we'll end the timer once the scoreboard appears. That's what the rules say. We're only following these rules. They need to be edited just a little bit more, and there is currently no speedruns for these PvP modes. We will be the first. We will be guaranteed the world record. So, we should head in and give this a shot. Let's see how we do on our first attempt. So, we won't do it here. We won't do it here. Searching for opponent? Not yet. So, it says a name there. We won't do it just yet. We'll do it once it loads. Now. Okay, so that name appeared. Okay. Got Tegan. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Can we get a good time straight off the bat? We get a good time straight off the bat. If we get another single, it's game over. It's game over. Oh my god, this actually might be good. Don't proc. Don't proc. Don't proc. And when the scoreboard appears. When the scoreboard appears. Boom. 20 seconds. Oh, I pressed start by accident, but that was 20 seconds on the timer. 20 seconds. That's actually very, very fast. That was probably the good run that I needed too. I didn't proc. I won all my games. And that's the god run. 20 seconds. I don't think we're going to beat it. But hey, I'm going to sit here for a bit and see if we can get a little bit faster. See if we can get above 20. So I have been trying for a while now, and I can't get close to that 20 seconds. That was, in fact, the god tier run. But hey, let's concentrate for a second. Boom. See if we can get close. Probably won't happen. I'm getting bad with the luck right now. They just keep reversing everything, and they get tag teams. It's so bad. But hey, hopefully we can get it this time. Probably not. And we got a tag right at the end with bad cards. So yikes. Just come on, game. Just give me one. I want one more good run. But I might have to call it quits there for the time being. We'll always come back to this in the future. If you guys have enjoyed this, we'll definitely come back. But I think we're going to stop it right there for now. 20 seconds is my record for war. At the end, I'll show all the results on what I've got for every game mode. But I think it's time we move on to the next one, which is Royal Rumble. And now for the Royal Rumble world record, it is exactly the same rules as the War mode one. And War is also the same as the Wild. So, we're going to start how we did. We'll wait till the name shows up after the game loads, and we'll wait till we see the scoreboard at the end before we pause the timer. So, let's grab some bouts and give this a shot. Let's jump into our first game right now and see who we can get. Who is going to be our victim? We have Chester Franks. Okay, Chester, please be on my side right now. There's a name. Okay, oh, we got a good start. We got a very, very good start here. Got both of our good cards right off the bat. Okay. Okay. So we just need to spam. We just need to spam one side until we lose our card. Till we lose our card. Now, the rules don't say that you have to win the game. The rules just state that it has to go from the start to the finish. So, hopefully we get the dub here. Hopefully we can get it. I mean, obviously we're going to get it. We're the best. Just kidding. I'm not that good, but hey. We'll take it. Hopefully we get a good record here. 40 seconds in already. I think we've only used like 4 or 5 cards. So there you go. That's our 5th win right there. This should be a very, very good time, by the way. This should be very, very good. What are my chances that I got the card straight off the bat as well? So my deck for this, I don't know if I've shown at the start, but if I have, I do apologize. Also, I just realized he has a card out. That's okay. Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong one. But I'm actually using 2 SummerSlam cards. And I'm using the rest as in like Gothics and Neons. So we'll take it. So we throw our card out now. No matter what, it doesn't really matter. I just realized like it doesn't matter what cards we throw out. Because realistically, like, yeah, you're going to use all your cards anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Take a bit of damage off. So that's nice. 2 cards remaining. Also, I feel like if you get a perfect match, that's probably not a good idea either, because if you get a perfect match, that will equal, you know, extra time being taken away. But hey, that's fine. Oh, the game's taking a while to load. Hang on. Come on, come on. One more to go. There we go. Last one. And getting ready to stop the timer. Give me a second. And wait till the name pops up. Boom. There it is. 1 minute 58. Not bad at all. We'll take the dub. We'll take the dub. But let's see if we can get a better time than that. It'll be tough to beat, but we'll try. I've been trying for a while, and the best time I could get for Royal Rumble is 1 minute and 48 seconds. So what we're going to do is move on, as that is the world record. Now, I'm trying to think of the best strategy for Elimination Chamber, but I actually think that chucking all Gothics in while using a high tier manager would probably be the best way to go. And you'd have to try and get that RNG luck where you'd have to win every single game, go 6-0. So I'm going to mess with my cards. I'm going to chuck in all low tier cards, so I'll be back in a second. And my deck is now updated, and as you can see, I have all Gothics and I have a Neon. So that should be fine. We also have a SummerSlam 21 2-stat manager. So we should be able to go 6-0 if we get lucky RNG here. So let's see how we go on our first attempt. Let's get the timer up, and hopefully we can beat this on our first attempt. All right, let's have a look here. Ready, set, go. Okay, here we go. Now we need to use a manager. Oh, I forgot to get the manager. Well, it's okay, it's okay. We're still good, we're still good. It's still good, it's still good. Come on. Oh, no, I double pressed it. I'm silly. We should still be okay. We should be okay. Hopefully, yes. There we go. We got the manager. We got the manager this time. So we should be fine. We should be fine here. We should be fine. It should be a very good time. Let's just keep tapping away here. Hopefully they don't beat us in any stat. We should be okay. I'm just going to keep spamming the first card. I'm not going to worry about paying too much attention to the stats, as that wastes time. We need to get good RNG here where we can just keep tapping away. But we're currently at 55 seconds. 2 cards to go. We got this. We got this. 1 more card remains. Give me good RNG here. Give me good RNG. Okay, that's good. That's very good. That's very good. 200k each. Yep, we've won this in the bag. Get ready to pause the timer. I'm banging a lot of stuff on my table. I'm excited. Oh, I stopped it early. But that would probably be around 1 minute 17. Maybe 1 minute 18. I stopped it a little bit early. I may have screwed up, but I will have an official time on the screen for all of these runs, by the way. I will make sure that the timer starts on the first frame, the name appears, and all of that jazz. So, the official timer will be on the screen, but as of right now, 1 minute 16, 1 minute 17 is what we got. I paused a bit early, I do apologize, I was excited. But hey, That was a very good one for my first attempt. I'm going to give this a go for a while and see if I can manage to beat 1 minute 16 to 1 minute 17. One minute 15 and 0.5. Not half bad. Not half bad. Very good time, but I feel like we can beat it. It'll be very, very tricky, but I do feel like it is possible. I do feel like that's probably 1.15 point maybe 80, but we still managed to beat the last time. We'll take it. Let's restart the timer. So I've been at it for a while, and the first time, I don't know what it is with all these recordings, but it always seems to be the first run that I do, or like the first couple of rounds I do, has been the world record run. So for the time being, we're going to take the dub at 1 minute 15. I will have the actual times from the frame perfect time to be exact, so we know the actual time that I got from start to finish. After doing some calculations and going back and double checking all of the timers, I ended up getting 25.27 seconds for wild mode. I got 20.19 for war. For Royal Rumble, I got 1 minute and 48 seconds. And then for Elimination Chamber, I got 1 minute and 15 seconds. Now these are the exact times, and I'm going to submit these to speedrun.com. Hopefully they all get accepted, but as of recording right now, these are in fact all of the world records. So we have broken 4 world records in this video, so let's go. So after 2 days, my runs have all been submitted and they have been accepted. As you can see, I am now ranked #1 in every single game mode. We have War there, Wild, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. We don't have Road to Glory, Ring Domination, or any of the other events, but we are top of the leaderboard. And now, I'm saying this right now because I'm actually a moderator for the WWE Supercard category. As you can see, moderated by me. So, I will be seeing every single speedrun that gets submitted. So, I'm challenging all of you to send your times in. Get a high rank on Wild, get a high rank on War, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, submit them to me. If they meet the standards, then you will be accepted. I did change some of the rules around, so make sure you read the rules. Like, as in for Wild, you will have to start your timer as soon as you press the play button. But for War, Royal Rumble, and Elimination Chamber, they are all the same, where the timer starts as soon as the player's name appears, and then the scoreboard shows. Good luck to everyone that wants to enter the speedruns. Try and beat my score, but let's hope that this can start a brand new trend in WWE Supercard. Also, I do want to quickly add in here that I have been live streaming on YouTube. So make sure you keep an eye out for this thumbnail, as this will be the thumbnail that I'll be using once I go live. Now I'm going to try and be live at least 3 times a week, guaranteed to be on a Wednesday, a Friday, and maybe a Thursday for a Throwback Thursday. We'll just play some random wrestling game. I think that'd be very fun. Recently we played a bit of Slobber Knocker mode. Had an absolute blast with that. Spike Dudley may have screwed me up a little bit, but that is a-okay. And now, I do hope you enjoyed this video. And I want to give a huge shout out to all of my YouTube members. We have Kilobyte, Chris Le Champion, Andrew, Robbie Tressler, Normo, Bensky82, Sean Customs 2, King Kitten, Jordan SC, Fish, Barky, Not Goddess, Charizard Steve TTV, Cody, Kappa Square, and David. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like to become a YouTube member, click the join button down below and you can get access to all these cool emotes and you can get a cool badge next to your name. And now I do hope you enjoyed and I'll catch you all on the flip side, so take care. Shoo!